beautiful people, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. It's been a while. I've gotten a bit older, but I think I have a very, very good excuse why I haven't been recording for such a while. Digimon came out, Ghost of Yotei came out, and you know me, I'm greedy.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see
Oh,
you
how
again, my
have
dear.
I missed
Here, you'll need
the
these for
British
today's class.
accent?
A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello.
And I look like the student nobody wants to sit next to.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
She could
Now
be
then,
a fairy.
Today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect
Oh,
our
it's
ears.
that thing. Oh no. Eee.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and
What
give it
is
a
that
firm
hat
tug.
actually?
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil.
There must be a way how we could use them as a weapon.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work,
Always the
everyone.
new guy.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
I wonder if what? If
Yes,
hippogriffs?
Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake.
Why?
They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom.
I
It wasn't
am
easy to
such
spare
a
one on such
nerd.
late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's
Okay,
see
but
how to balance my staff
now?
arrangement.
Planted any
Fancy,
seeds at the
rotate.
potting table. Okay, but
Dittany's restorative
How
properties
are
make it a
potting
vital
table?
ingredient in the Wiggenweld.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
okay, it's that easy. But what?
Well done!
What
Once
is
it can
the
be
use of
harvested,
it?
Your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld
And do I
potion.
have to come back
I'll
every
let
time
Professor Sharp tell you about
if I
that.
want to grow something?
What say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that
Chinese
some plants are
chomping
better suited
cabbage.
to uses
Sounds like a tongue
outside of
twister.
cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
I'm actually thinking if there is something like child protecting service
Hello.
in the
Saw you on your
magical
way to
world.
Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be
Hello.
showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
So now we have to go to the other greenhouse.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
I know.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. He's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Sorry.
Oh,
I'm terribly sorry.
thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself.
But as you might have noticed, one of my
Didn't she
earphones
stop
is
that
not on my
dragon
ear,
skull from crushing you?
which
Here we
means
are,
I'm on baby
Home of
duty.
the Chinese chomping. Go on.
To be honest,
See that dummy?
they aren't
Just toss the
babies
cabbages at it.
anymore.
They'll do the rest.
From my tool wheel. Ah, okay. Ah.
Look at that.
Oh,
Well, chomping
mighty.
didn't get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out.
Imagine
Did save her the denoming. They
having
left
this
her whole
plant in your
daffodils
garden,
tatters.
not knowing, unknowingly.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your
Okay,
time. I'll see you back in class.
useful. But don't get me wrong. I mean, I'd say quite powerful with my spells alone. What kind of enemies will I face that I need these plants, if you know what I mean?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Dittany leaves. I wonder what they are for.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Chinese
Remarkable
chomping
plants, aren't
cabbage.
they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Wait, green
Magical
fingered?
plants have so much to offer.
Is
I'm
that
eager
a
to learn more.
legit
I'm glad.
phrase?
Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay, great. Finished after biology. What next? Wait, there is the quest tab. We have to roll, find the remaining house tokens? No. But we need to meet with Natty. Okay, where is she? Oh, she's pretty far away. Hawksfield. Wait, that means we have to go outside, doesn't it? we get out there? Is there a way for us just to leave? North exit. I think that will do. Travel. Great. It's been a while. It's been a while that I have played this game, but I'm actually wondering what Natty... What did she want it from us? I know I'm terrible. How beautiful this game is. Incredible. It completely feels like we're submerging into the world of wizards and witchcraft and all there is. I don't care what age this is or what year or whatever. This will forever be Hagrid's cabin. I mean, maybe a little smaller, but I know that currently a new Harry Potter show is being produced. And I have to say I'm very, very curious. Because the movies were, of course they weren't perfect. Or flawless in any way. But I grew up with them. I very much grew up with them, so in my opinion, they are peak cinema, of course. Even though I know it's not entirely correct.
Revelio.
Okay, there is nothing. Is this like Stonehenge light? No, there is. Okay. So yeah, I know that. I think I have taken a look at the cast, and I must say, very, very interesting. I find the cast of Harry Potter and Hermione, and of course Ron Weasley, I find them very, very great. I'm very curious about the new Professor Dumbledore.
Revelio.
And if I'm not mistaken entirely, I think
Prove dangerous if I'm not
the
careful.
new Professor Snape is black. And I know there has been a great shitstorm or a big deal of fuzz about it, but I don't think there should be, because why would the skin color matter at all? If a person is white, black, yellow, green, red, whatever. If he's a good actor and fits the role,
It is
why
good
not?
to see you, my friend.
And by the way, it's not the first time that
Hello,
someone
Natty.
has been
How are
cast
you?
I'm well, thank
for
you.
a role
I
with a
was there,
different
and I saw
skin
what happened
color.
with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts,
When were you at Gringotts?
just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and
She's a
Harlow
very
are
strong
dangerous
one.
pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
She is so strong. She is incredibly strong, let me tell you this. I think it takes
What's going on here?
I think it takes a very big deal of strength to face someone like Rookwood
They
and
must have
all
come this way.
his
Think!
accomplices who
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor
No.
Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of
Oi.
the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
isn't that marvelous, innit?
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
You come to the wrong place, child.
Okay, wait. It's been a while.
Really enjoying the...
I know that I must roll for a quest. They're
Oh, what's the light
porting.
go out of
I
your
want
eyes?
that. The collection section of your field gun has Ooh, nice. Okay, who wants to go?
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Who wants to have a go? I think we should be. Wait, I have to check it out real fast. 4. Okay. 4 out of 10.
Knew you were still hanging about.
Go on.
Back for more.
Go on, love.
How embarrassing.
That's just pitiful. Egg in the clouds.
I think I have to turn it
I hate fights.
up a small notch. Ooh. Even the lightning listens to my commands. Nice. Okay,
Stop that right now.
stop it. Oh, that was a bonus quest. Do it. Go on. Once more.
Please stop.
What is that
What on
place?
earth just happened?
What is that
I've
on the
never been
floor?
accosted in such a manner.
On the
And
ground.
so close to Hogwarts.
Nora
You all right?
Treadwell.
I am, thanks in no small part to your
You are
excellent
very
defensive
welcome.
skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but Thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
What research?
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin?
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and
What?
I'm studying some curious fixtures he
Wait,
left here
what?
centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly
was a
fond of
Slytherin?
puzzles and enigmas.
How?
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to
What
work.
is Mallowsweet?
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb.
Ah.
Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Okay. But what are these trials for?
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Oh, don't mind if I
have
do.
the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Really? And and that's the trial? Ooh.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
Oh wait, maybe
What should I
we.
do now? Incendio.
This is uncharted territory.
Oh, maybe we have to really set it on fire.
Merlin's beard.
Okay,
Flames
one,
make the fire
two.
sink.
Did I win something? Ooh, nice.
Beard, how beautiful.
Cute.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
But what now?
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Okay. And what now? Do we have to return to Hogwarts? Attend potion class and that's it. That's like the next step for the story quest. Great. Okay, how do we get there? Potion. Okay, we haven't discovered the fast travel yet. But maybe we can... Central Hall. how do we get there? I need my breadcrumbs. Track it. I need my breadcrumbs. I think the first game that got these breadcrumbs was Fable, and that feature changed my life, my gaming career even. Okay, who's the potion master, and what kind of potions are we making today?
Potions is one of the most challenging
Professor
and hazardous
Shaw.
subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
Ooh,
It can
handy.
heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it.
Okay,
Please begin.
doesn't sound too hard. What a strange man. He looks like he has some serious
Use
secrets.
a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze
Pinch
could be
of
disastrous.
Dittany. Auckland Joeyce. Can someone please add the music of Breaking Bad to it? This is what it feels like. Science, Mr. White. Science.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
Yes.
And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor
Edurus.
Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Yes, sir.
Some can be harvested from
Please
the plants
don't
you
eat
grow
me.
in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
I see. Friendly. Very friendly, as it seems. Okay. Ashwinder eggs and dark mongrel fur.
This year after the rumors.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Maybe.
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of
Oh,
something
you're
truly
one of
creative.
these guys.
I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you.
Prodigy.
Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad
Somehow I have the
You won't.
feeling that this
Fwooper
will
feathers aren't
result
that
in
valuable. Sharp won't
the
even miss
loss
it.
of limbs or digits.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper
But
feather.
on the other
Brilliant.
hand, as
Wait
long
until you
as
see what I'm
not
brewing.
my
Hurry
hand,
back to me when
I
you have the
shouldn't
feather.
care, should I? I mean, after all, we're all
Keep your
kind of grown people.
Revelio.
Okay, we have the feather. We have that. Ashwinder egg. Great. Why is every... Maybe someone can explain it to me. Why are they using vertebrae or spines as candles or candle holders? Isn't that kind of cruel?
Here's the Fwopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Bad. Very bad.
Should you chop the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your
Endurus
eyebrow.
potion. There it is. Okay, how? Ah, okay,
And
so
now
it's
we add the
being
mallow
brewed.
sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait,
Don't.
it's not supposed to. Ah!
Okay. Any missing Ooh.
Dragon tongue. What happened?
Well done, Garrett.
I swear, Professor, I don't know where he got the feather from.
Sorry, Professor.
Professor Sharp.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me
What
as
do you
well.
mean with accomplice?
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess
Yes.
I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
But where? I mean, I don't think I could do it in the
Each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
common room. I mean, maybe. I think that would be really neat. Like, I don't know what the name is in English, as you all know. My native language isn't English. In German, it's called the Room of a Thousand Wishes. Is it? No, it's called the Room of Wishes. So,
What are you up to now?
if we could find this room and maybe use it, that would be
Greetings, young
really
Slytherin.
neat.
Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard
But
past
I
the
don't
pendulum.
want to help
If you don't
Scrope
know it,
because
you'll see
Scrope
it
sounds
And don't tell anyone what
dubious
you're up to.
and unfriendly.
Especially Professor Black.
Is Scrope dubious and unfriendly? I've had rather bad experiences with Scropes. Why am I walking? Walking is for peasants. I am a potion master, as all you know. Scrope knows about that book you found. Is it missing something? Scrope does not believe it is safe to speak out in the open. Scrope has left another note across the bridge among the circle of rocks. Take care. Tell no one about this.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Adusir will not tell about Scrope to anyone. But Adusir is kind of afraid what Scrope will do. And Adusir is also very annoyed by how all of this sounds. Bye. Okay, we need a note. Circle of stones. Circle of stones. Maybe.
Incendio.
No. Maybe we need something a bit stronger.
Levioso.
Okay, that didn't work.
Levioso. Incendio.
Nope, doesn't work either. Search for the next note. Oh, that was a close one. But where might the next note be? I'm almost certain that I'm missing an interesting detail. There's something. Oh, there. I should really clean my glasses. Okay, I think we need Accio.
Accio.
Do we? Is it? Ah, wait a minute. Oh yes, it works. Almost there. Head for the pumpkins just down the stone circle. Look inside one of them. You may be able to help poor broken-hearted Scrope.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
But why do I want to help Scrope? And why should I bother that he's heartbroken? Do I look like I care? Strange scarecrow. Terrifying scarecrow even. Oh, there it is. The young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. He meets Scrope at the water's edge by the broken docks.
Down to the water's edge? This had better not be a trick.
I think you're jinxing it. What is...
Incendio.
Huh? Wait.
Protego. Incendio.
How does this work? Okay, not strong enough, apparently. Ah, wait a minute.
Accio. Incendio.
Oh, what is this? Okay. Interesting. What is this? Gold Dragonhide spectacles? Is that a dragonfly? Ooh. Skulls, skeletons.
Revelio.
Strange. But okay, I guess. Eee.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Why?
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those
Why
pages,
is Scrope
Scrope thought you might
talking
also
like
find
this?
the ring.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast. Place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages.
Why?
And the ring.
That is gonna end terribly. I know it. I can feel it everywhere. Holy crap. I am so cancelling my swimming lessons. I am not going in there. Oh my goodness. What's that?
Accio. Protego. Incendio.
Eee. Duckbug tongue.
Yes. Incendio. Incendio. Accio.
Wait, I have to flip it on its back. Maybe this will help.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
I know I wasted it, but still. I was hoping maybe I could flip it on its back. I have, now that I have seen this friendly creature, I have a very bad feeling every time I touch the waters. For, I think, obvious reasons. Oh.
Why would I need
Yes.
a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes. Revelio.
Could
The
it be
journal.
a
Oh.
visitor?
Eee.
Oh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Eee. That. Wha- huh? Why? I mean, I don't mind it. Okay, there's.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages.
Okay, the Forbidden Forest. No, that's Hogsmeade. Wait, where do we have to go? Oh, we have to return to Scrope first. Oh, please, don't take me to the depths. How deep is this lake anyway? How deep? And what kind of creatures are in there? Other than a giant squid. Is it called a squid or is it a kraken? Where's the difference? I have still so much to learn about the language. Scrope, where is Scrope? Adozir wants to talk with you. There you are.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Okay. And now simply go to the Forbidden Forest, shan't we? Defense against dark arts. Oh, that is beautiful. I will do that. Okay. Off to Hogwarts, shall we? Wait, what is it? I need to learn the disarming charm. Okay. I think we can do that. Where is the class anyway? Ravenclaw, no, not here. Where is it? Where could it be? Defense against dark arts. There it is. No, wait. Wait. I am doing something wrong. So yes, here we are, but what else am I tracking? Ah, okay. There it is. Huh? Am I? How comes I thought I was in the right spot? Okay, here we are for our next lesson.
Take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Of course. I find it really interesting how this professor looks like she could bake us some very tasty cookies. But on the other hand, she might as well simply tear us apart.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Okay. Now we could go to the Forbidden Forest, is it? Find the book's missing page. Yes. Okay. But, you beautiful people, we will save this for the next time. I thank you very much for watching and staying with me. I will see you guys the next time. Until then, stay beautiful, stay gorgeous. Bye bye and toodaloo.